Volleyball is a game of 6 players. They rotate in a clockwise rotation each time a team gets a side out or wins the serve back from the opposing team. The positions are outside hitter, middle blocker, right side hitter, defensive specialist, libero, and the setter. The outside hitter hits from the left side of the net, the middle blocks from the middle of the net, the right side hits from the right side of the net and are the best when they are left-handed. The defensive specialist and libero usually switch off positions, depending on who has had the best practices lately. The setter sets the ball from the passers in order for one of the hitters to hit the ball and get a kill point for the team. Volleyball is an intense game of hitting the floor, precise placement, along with years of practice. I've been playing volleyball since 2007. I began playing during middle school, where I played on the varsity team for both my 7th and 8th grade years. During my freshman year, I went to a 3A high school with about 1,600 people. Of all the students, only 40 girls made the volleyball team my freshman year. I skipped the C team level to varsity level, never once playing in a JV game. Libero is my position, the player who wears the different colored shirt. The reason they wear a different colored shirt is to make it easier for the refs to identify who the libero is. This is because the libero can only play in the back row of the court. The libero is the position of the best defensive player on the team. They have to be the most skilled in passing, digging, and communicating. The libero either makes or breaks all the plays. There's no better feeling than shutting down a big hitter with your digs. The aspect of team, though, that's generated from doing something that's a little different and kinda weird. During games and practices, the girls are all supposed to come into the middle of the court like a huddle, celebrate the point, and then go back to their spots for the next play, regardless of whether or not they won the previous point. Teams that are not close rarely do this and are usually the losing team. By watching this, it's obvious to tell which teams are close. It creates a level of family. You always protect your teammates, even if you don't like them, because they are your team.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell.